Bridal babes, you're probably wondering why I'm sitting in this royal chair. That's because we are at Las Fuentes by Emporium. It is an all-inclusive, beautiful venue that is actually affordable. Watch the rest of this episode if you want to learn about the perfect venue for you. Let's go. Hey Bridal babes, we are on location at Las Fuentes by Emporium, and to tell me all about this venue and everything that comes with it is Yaramin. Hi.
Hey, how's it going? Thank you for coming.
Thank you for inviting us. We're very excited. We want to show this venue to all of our viewers. Talk to us a little bit about, I guess, the history, the establishing of this venue.
Okay, so here at Las Fuentes, we took over management about 3 years ago. So we're managing this location now. We are an all-inclusive venue, so everything included, decorations, catering, you get a facility attendant, so you're taken care of throughout the whole evening or the event. So we just try to make everything seem very easy, stress-free, relaxed, so that the brides or the guests enjoy their actual events and their wedding.
And so how did the venue come to be? Because I know you guys have another venue, but before that I believe you guys had a history of decor, so talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, so we know this venue because we would come out here and decorate. We will provide customers with their linens and chair covers and centerpieces. So we took over. We are now Las Fuentes is part of the Emporium, and we're happy to have it. It's just a beautiful space. We have an extra option for brides that do come out and look for us. So yeah.
What makes this venue so appealing or special for couples?
I mean, the space is just beautiful. The light that comes in, it's just very peaceful out here as well. They have the nice patio area outside.
Very excited about seeing that patio space because you did mention it, and I know that it's got a lot of character, right? I know the architecture of it all is really beautiful.
Yeah.
So where is Las Fuentes located?
So we're located in the Alamo Ranch area, just right outside Loop 1604. There's plenty of space out here, a lot of parking, so it's a really nice location in the side of
And you
town.
said a lot of parking, and it's something that people don't think about being in San Antonio, but that's sometimes as a couple you don't think about this, but down the road you realize, oh my gosh, free parking.
Yes, free parking.
A huge deal,
Yes,
right?
yes.
And so that's something that you guys, as you've watched Bridal Buzz, you kind of have to learn these little hacks, and one of them is find a venue with free parking. So I'm seeing these extravagant centerpieces. You guys have all of this ready to go.
Yes, different types of styles and centerpieces. I mean, our inventory is huge.
Could you list some of those themes that right off the top of your head you guys are ready to go for?
We've done masquerade, we've done balls, Mardi Gras. With the bridal, a lot of the times it's mostly colors that we work with, not so much necessarily themes. Of course, we do get some of those couples that do have Beauty and the Beast theme or Cinderella theme, so we can definitely work with that as well. But it's more focused on the colors and the design, just making it look very, very elegant and just something memorable, so that when people do come in, they get that wow, with the decorations. Yeah.
And something that's also really important in Texas, guys, is that this place is like fully AC.
Yes.
Right? So it's important to kind of keep track of the venues that have all of that indoor, just those indoor amenities that we kind of take for granted a little bit.
Catering, of course, is also included. So we do offer our catering services as a full sit-down dinner on China. So, you have the waiters that would come out and attend your guests to the table. So no need to be waiting in line or anything like that. You're seated at the comfort of your, table, and waiters come and attend to you for the catering services.
So you guys handle a lot. Is that affordable? Is this attainable for our couples?
Definitely, yes, very affordable, considering, of course, we do offer all-inclusive packages, and we customize them based on, the customer's number of guests, the menu selections, all of that plays a part into figuring out what their cost will be to make it comfortable and affordable to our guests.
How many people fit in here?
400 guests is our max capacity in here, still with the pretty good sized dance floor.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was like, are we sacrificing?
Yeah, no. You will still have a really good sized dance floor. Like I said, 400 will be max capacity. We can seat a minimum of 200 guests. So depending on where the guests are in guest count, we can accommodate a good range for the events with the guest count.
And you called it the reception space, but can it also be a ceremony space? Have you seen it be used as something else?
Yes, we can also use the space for the ceremony where the brides, the couple can get married in front of the head table area where we already have a really nice, pretty backdrop decoration. The patio outside could also be used for the ceremony if they wanted to do something more outdoors. So yes, the ceremonies can happen here as well.
And I noticed that it comes with a stage, so that can also be a highlight of the space, right?
The stage, it's usually set for the music, for the DJ, since we do have the head table area set up somewhere else. But if, they request and they want to be up on, the stage, we can definitely set up the head table there as well.
And one of the things that really drew my attention when I walked into this room was all the decor. So where does that come in? Is that, you did say it was all inclusive.
Yeah, so the decorations is a part of the services that we do provide. We, like I said, offer the linens, the overlays, the chair covers, the centerpieces, backdrops, basically all the decor, and it's all based on what the brides, the couples like. We talk to them about their colors and their themes, their designs, their ideas, if they have a link for their board that they would like to share with us and ideas, that's how we try to come up with that perfect design for their weddings.
I know I'm probably saying this a lot, but the decor is absolutely beautiful. And one of the biggest things that really impacted me the moment I walked through the front doors was this setup in the ceiling. Is that permanent? Do I have to pay extra for that? How does that work?
No, you don't have to pay extra for that. It's all included. It is permanent. It stays there. It's just something that adds to the decor itself in the venue. So pictures and video and just the memory of, the guests that do come in, that's going to stay with them because, but it's all included. It's there. And then, of course, we have your head table decoration that just complements the actual ceiling decor that we have stationary in the ceiling.
Could you describe that sweetheart setup that you're speaking of?
So they do have different options that they can choose for the decorations of the actual head table area. If it's a wedding, we can do the sweetheart table for the bride and the groom. If it's quinceañera, we can do the long table so that the whole court can sit with them. It just depends on the type of event, but they do get to select the backdrop that would add an extra touch to the decor of the head table for picture purpose.
When it comes to the catering, what are some of the popular dishes, just timeless dishes that y'all handle?
The most common people ask for is chicken just because it's a lot. It's more universal, but yes, we do have steaks and lobsters and, however, we have a very extensive menu options that they can choose from. And just as we mentioned, the linen preview, people do come in for food tastings also. So they do get that, meals that they can come and taste the food so that way they can select the plate that they would like to have for the night of their event.
And I know you mentioned that y'all can handle catering, or you guys do handle all the catering. What about bartending?
Yes, so we do have a full bar, so all the drinks and everything would definitely be taken care of here.
Because I ask them all the time, and they're always about it about
yes,
the bar.
they'll be taken care of.
So speaking of all-inclusive and, just the luxury and elegance of booking your venue, what is this? Where am I right now?
We are sitting at the sweetheart table where the bride and the groom sit, so that way they can feel like royals at their wedding.
I love it. Why these chairs? Why did we choose gold and white, and what is with these chairs?
Well, these particular chairs, of course, go with the decoration that we have going on for today, but they're just grand. They're definitely eye-catching. So as people do come in, or the bride and the groom are sitting here, they will not be missed by all means.
Tell us a little bit about how you got into this business.
Ooh, okay, so we started probably about 20 plus years ago with decorating venues.
Nice.
So just the idea of being able to manage the facility and being able to have, the time to decorate and just be able to work with the customers and plan their whole event was just something that we wanted to do from the beginning. So now we have our own venues, and now we are able to do the decorating and the catering and everything that entails with any of these events.
What was your vision for them? Like, why? Because I gotta imagine that something inspired you or the company to take over venues, because maybe you guys had a separate way of wanting to do things, a different way of doing things.
Yes, so when we started with the decorations, we did have some of the customers that I would see running around trying to get things ready. You know, the actual bride herself was running around, you know, trying to organize things the day of the events. So looking at them stressing and you know, once the event started, they just wanted it to be done and over with, and they wouldn't enjoy it. So we said, you know, we definitely got to do something to make sure that that's avoided, that they do show up to a venue where everything's included and they're able to enjoy the event and you know, be relaxed and really just enjoy it.
So what would you say is your personal favorite thing about working here?
Just looking at their faces as they're, you know, they come in and they see everything taken care of, and that, you know, they were getting their hair and makeup ready, or, you know, having what they needed to do, and then show up to the venue the day of the event and everything's taken care of for them, where they didn't have to come out and set anything up. You know, it's just them coming in. And of course, you know, each event has, you know, they're very fun to be in, you know, and just organizing and making sure everything goes the way they plan for them to go.
And it's definitely something that in modern times, it's almost like it's expected. You're going to go to venue, you're going to hire all these different services, but definitely for me growing up with my family, so I'm going to get personal, viewers, it's one of those things where your tia was in charge of this, your mom was in charge of that, your sister was in charge of this, and everybody came together, and like you said, everybody was a little bit stressed and it was a little different. So nowadays, couples get to enjoy different things, and I think this is one of those venues, yes, like you said, it makes it more enjoyable for you guys.
Yes, and we definitely don't want the tia or the grandma, you know, being tired the day of the event. We want them to enjoy it as well. So we definitely want to take care of our customers and the family to make sure that when they show up, everything is done for them.
So Bridal Babes, you've caught me. I am sitting in a very chic, fierce, modern lounge. Yet, I mean, where are we? Can you describe this space?
So we're still inside of the reception room, or for the reception, we have the lounge area as part of, you know, additional seating that we have for the guests. Yes.
And so that's part of the additional things that you offer to the...
No, the lounge furniture is part of what comes with the hall. But yes, we do have additional services that our customers can definitely add to just, you know, give it that extra to their to their event. So, you know, we have photo booths, we have chocolate fountains. What's really been popular, it's now our chamoy fountain. So instead of chocolate, you know, they have chamoy with the fruit. So yes, really fun. We have candy stations, pastry stations. We are just recently started offering the señor elote, which is corn in the cup, all prepared. So there's definitely other services that we do offer so that our customers can have those little extras for their guests.
That's very San Antonio too, huh?
Yes.
It's very, as they say, puro.
Yes.
I really love that. So, and it makes it more unique for y'all too to be able to offer. Not only is this all inclusive, I know you guys are already super tempted to book here. We got you. Now let's add on all these extra things. Do you find that couples find that very exciting?
Yes, it's very fun for the guests as well. And again, one less thing they don't have to worry about. Everything will be dealt here at the facility. So no need to go out, you know, to find anybody else. It's just all offered here as well as additional services if they're wanting to have that available to the guests.
So Bridal Babes, I think we're all kind of sold, right? I think you're thinking what I'm thinking. So yeah, I mean, how can our couples reach out to you?
So they can visit our website, and they can send us an email, or they can give us a call. We're also available through our social media, through Instagram, Facebook, and we do have TikTok. So
yeah, they do. They do. All right, Bridal Babes, as always, keep up with the buzz. Follow us. We are literally everywhere, and you just heard Yaramin. They are also everywhere, so make sure you check them out. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you for coming.
And bye, guys. Thank you for viewing us. There you have it, Bridal Babes. I hope you enjoyed our in-depth look of Las Fuentes by Emporium. Make sure you check them out at lasfuentesbanquethall.com or sanantonioweddings.com. As always, the buzz doesn't have to stop. Follow us. We are everywhere. And I'll see you next time on Bridal Buzz.